That's
they
a
think it
very
happens-
large
Or
misconception.
they think nail art happens quickly.
Yes, and that's probably why everyone has this thing of not wanting to pay for the nail art. Am I right? I think that's a big thing, Zubair. That's a big thing in the industry.
Yeah.
People not wanting to pay for the nail art.
Absolutely. It's a massive issue in the industry, right? A lot of clients think that, oh, it's okay, you can just paint this or you can just throw that. It's like, no, it's not just. I mean,
it takes
you're having the
a lot of
experience, right?
time to learn how to do it, right?
Correct. It's a lot of hours of practice, a lot of courses you have to go on. And then there's all the brushes you need. I mean, you've seen only 3 or 4 of Shanice's brushes. There's a
Yes.
whole box full, right? Those brushes she probably replaces, if not once a year, sometimes twice a year, just because they get used. Nothing lasts forever, to be honest. Okay, and I think that kit is actually well priced, right? We priced that at about 1,400 for a set of 9 brushes. The mission control, each of those little pots, they cost money. They're like 280 rand. Yes, they do last a very, very long time. But the amount of stuff that your technician has to invest in, just from a training and experience and practice perspective, it's insane.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think that it also plays on the technician's emotions, because I mean, you have this client, you don't want to lose a client, but you still want to get paid for your services as well.
It does. It puts a lot of technicians in
Under
a very
pressure.
difficult situation because, and we discussed this a lot in the Business 101 class, right? A lot of technicians will look at me and they'll go, that's easy to say until you're looking the client in the face and you have to be brave and stand your ground, right? And my guidance to them is 2 things. One is, you get the behavior that you allow, okay? That's the first thing, right? It's a tough pill to swallow, make no mistake. I said, but secondly,
Because that client can just be like, okay, well, if you are playing hardball, then I will leave.
Correct, exactly. And then what I say to them is, if that happens, you rather have a client that appreciates your efforts and willing to pay your price than somebody because that's not the stress you need in your day. Trust me, being a nail technician is no easy feat. It is so hard. It is so hard, right? And Shanice makes it look easy again. You're sitting with a mouse.
Yes, she does. I'm like, the spacing between the dots are perfect. My CDO is happy.
Yes, exactly. You can even take out your ruler and measure it, and the dots are the same size and they're the same distance. And right, but that comes with years of doing that. Years.
Isolating. Yes.
My take on it is always simple: is if you have a client that doesn't respect that, then better not to have that client. Or it's, listen, if you don't want to pay for the art, don't ask for the art.
Exactly. Like, you get what you pay for.
You
Someone
can't ask
who's
for something
talent will
and then
pay
argue
for it.
with me about. Don't argue with me about paying for something you asked for. Okay, I
Yes.
didn't tell you to take art. You took the art. You wanted it, so now pay for it. It's different if I said, hey, Lou, you know what would look great on those fingers? Then it's different, right? But if you come to me and say, I was watching this TikTok with Lou and I really like that set, and can you make the same thing for me? The answer is yes, but here's the price.
Yes.
Okay. And it will not look exactly like that because the skill and talent that Shanice has cannot be replicated. There's nobody else that can do nails like Shanice does it. Right?
That's why she's number 1.
Absolutely.
My ego is getting such a boost.
Happy days, it needs it.
Well, if it's deserved, and it is deserved in this case, then yes. When you're good, right? It is what it is. You must enjoy it. You worked hard to be there. It didn't happen overnight.